Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious prawn sauce. Yeah, you heard me right, this delicious prawn sauce. Anyways, first off, I started by taking off my prawn head from my prawns. I got this from the market. I bought this from the market, fresh prawns, so I have to take off the head. And actually I prefer buying the prawns from the market because trust me guys, this prawn head is very useful. So instead of throwing your prawn head away, I'm going to show you something you can make out of it. Trust me, it is so useful. We're going to be making some prawn oil from our prawn heads. So I'm just removing the skin from my prawns. We're not using the skin, so you can trash that. But our main focus is our prawn and our prawn head. So I just took this all out. It was kind of fun, kind of fun. So these are my prawns, guys. These are my prawn heads, and this is what we're going to be using to make the prawn oil, the flavorful prawn oil. Look at how fresh this prawn looks. Ugh. Anyways, first off, we're going to start by putting some oil. I used groundnut oil, but you can use any oil of your choice. I'm going to start by putting my oil into my pan, and then I'm going to add some sliced onions, just a few. Then I'd allow this fry for a while before adding my prawn heads. I'm going to put this in, stir it for a while, and just allow this fry until it's golden brown, guys. Anyways, this prawn oil can be used for so many meals. It can be used for your stir fry. It just, gives your meal an extra flavor and an extra spice and taste. So right now I'm just going to take out my shrimp head from my oil and pour this into whatever I want to store it in. So now we go down to the main part. I just poured in just a pinch of my prawn oil into my pan, and then I already seasoned my prawns, so I'm just going to put this into my heated pan with my prawn oil that I made earlier on, and I'm just going to allow this fry for a while. I'll write down the ingredients I use in frying or in seasoning my prawns below, just to give full details, because I love seasoning my prawns in every meal I'm making. I just really love seasoning it. I love the taste it gives to my prawns. I allowed it to sit for a while after seasoning it anyways. So right here, as you can see, I just turned this over because it had fried on that side, so I'm allowing it fry on the other side for a while. Oh, this looks so tiny and so cute. So here I'm taking out my prawns because it's ready, and I just put in the remaining batch of my prawns, allow it to fry. After this is ready, I'm just going to pour in my prawns, the first batch that I fried. I'm going to pour it all into my pan because we're about to make the meal, the amazing, sumptuous sauce. Next up, I put in my diced carrots. Look at how beautiful this looks already. And we haven't even gotten that down to the main part yet, and it looks this good, guys. Oh my gosh. Just stir this a little, because I love stirring. Right here, we're adding our diced bell peppers. I used the yellow, red, and green bell peppers, guys. Stir this again for a little while, just so everything can, go around. So right now, we're just going to be adding in our spices. I'm using garlic powder. I'm using a ginger powder. I'm using some curry powder and some parsley flakes. So we're not using too many spices because, like I mentioned earlier on, I already seasoned my prawns. So when you're making these type of sauces, you have to be extremely careful not to add too many spices, or else it's going to be extremely salty. So as you can see, I allowed this steam for a while, and this brought out its own sauce. As you can see, I didn't add any water, you guys. So right here, I added my coconut milk. I allowed this boil for a while, and we're going to be adding some oyster sauce to thicken it up. That's what we're going to be using to thicken it up. Like I said, this is a very different way of making your sauce. It's a very different sauce, and trust me guys, you need to try this and thank me later. So I added my oyster sauce and just gave that a little stir. But of course, I wasn't satisfied with the thickness, so I added some more oyster sauce, guys. But it all depends on you. If you want your sauce thicker, just add some oyster sauce. If you like the way your sauce looks or you're satisfied with the way it is, you do not need to add any more oyster sauce. But for me, I wanted mine thicker, so I added some oyster sauce. Just give that a little stir for everything to come in together. This looks yummy, guys. Oh my gosh, at this point I couldn't wait to have this with some basmati rice, like white rice. Oh, I allowed that steam up for a while before I added my diced spring onions. You guys, just gave that a little mix again. What I enjoyed most about the sauce was just how the veggies soaked up the sauce. Oh my gosh, the carrot was so juicy and flavorful, guys. I'm not even joking right now. Well, I left out some veggies, so I added the veggies in just to have a little crunch, you know, in the sauce. Ooh, this sauce is banging, you guys. You need to try this sauce and thank me later. Do not forget to subscribe. Please hit the subscription button and turn on your post notifications because I'm coming with more amazing videos and recipes.